You know him as a former WWE superstar and an actor who's starred in movies like Guardians of the Galaxy and Final Score. Now Dave Bautista is adding business owner to his resume. The Tampa local is opening a tattoo shop with his best friend.
He says the goal of DC Society Inc. is not only to have a space for people to feel comfortable, but a space too where they can get help telling their stories through the art of tattoo. Watch this.
I didn't want to make this place a tribute to myself. I didn't want my movie posters everywhere, my wrestling belt.
That was my idea.
It was, and him, he was like, man, you got to. That's like half the point of being in your place.
It's like, I want him to be here when he's not here. So it was like.
We've actually had people come in and say, man, you guys must really be fans.
Exactly.
We met 2006, 7-ish.
Around there.
Right when I moved to Tampa, and I just didn't have an artist here.
Yeah.
And so I had a buddy of mine who's a barber introduced me to John, and I've just used him ever since, man. We just, he made it super easy for me. So, we just kind of built a friendship, and we spent so many years together. We talked about this opening a place for years, but we just came across this place, and it wasn't for sale, but it was for lease, and we just loved the location so much, and we figured, let's just stop putting it off, let's just dive in. We have 8 stations, but we only have 4 full-time artists, but it's just that, like, we're really holding out and being, picky and choosy about our artists. We've really been looking for more female artists because we have 1 full-time female artist and we have 1 part-time female artist, but we'd like it to be an even balance because, a lot of times, women come in, they don't feel comfortable with if they're getting a tattoo in a personal area. They don't want a man doing it. We just really want that type of balance, but also artists who specialize in different things, who have different outlook, have different styles. So a lot of tattoo shops are pretty rough around the edges. And there's, sometimes they're intimidating. That was one thing we really wanted to focus on. We wanted an environment where it's not intimidating. Like, anybody can walk in here and they feel safe and they feel secure and they feel comfortable. And we want people to come in and sit down with their artists and actually create something because, it's more than a tattoo. You're putting, a story on your body, and that's what we want it to be. It's meaningful.
It is, it's a story.
Well, you always have the conversation, do you have tattoos or that sort of thing? I don't have one, and I say it's because I don't have anything special right now that I would want. But
waiting
when
for
you
the right
see
opportunity.
Yeah, when you see that and you're just like, okay, let's have a conversation, let's talk about it. That could be something
I like that.
to look into, maybe. They also have an extra chair for when they have guest artists in town.
And they are planning to have their grand opening this Sunday.